Hello there and welcome to Draft Rewind. The countdown to this year's NAB AFL draft continues, but today we'll be looking back at the drafts of 2006 to 2010 with the power of hindsight. My name is Nat Edwards and I'm joined by Collingwood Rising star Jayden Stevenson, who's going to select the best picks from past years. Jayden, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks again for having me.
Can't wait to see who you've been selecting, and of course you will decide which player is the best selection at each pick during the 5-year period of 2006 to 2010. All right, let's get this started. Pick one.
Yeah, I'm just going to jump straight to the chase. I've chosen Bryce Gibbs. There's no premierships between a lot of them, unfortunately, or Brownlow medals, but I think Bryce had a great career at Carlton and now he's continuing that on at Adelaide. So I think Bryce Gibbs is my selection.
I like it. A best and fairest winner at the Blues. Great selection. Pick two. Who are you going for?
Yeah, this was a little bit of a tough one. There's so much talent in that group, like Harley Bernal and Naitanui, but I've decided to go with Trent Cotchin.
Okay.
He's won a Brownlow medal and was a premiership captain, so I don't think I can look past that.
What's he got over Nick Nat, though?
Yeah,
he's so exciting.
I suppose it's a bit of a toss of the coin. Nick Nat is so exciting, and when he's up and running fully, he's a big weapon for West Coast, but as I said, I've got to go with Koch.
Fair enough. Now, when we look at pick number 3, there is one face that tends to stand out. Is that your selection?
Yeah, it certainly is. I've gone with Dustin Martin. There's a few less neck tats and a little bit sweeter looking there than pretty scary out in the ground, but he's had a great career and so far, and I mean, I think he's only just getting started, and that's a big thing to say considering how good his last 2 years have been.
Do you reckon his haircut's changed much?
No, not really. It's just a little bit sharper on the sides.
All right, looking at pick 4 now, and who is your selection?
I've gone with Andrew Gaff. He's very unfortunate not to be a premiership player. I mean, it just goes to show how good West Coast are, I guess, with Nick Nat and Andrew Gaff both missing out on their premiership, but the way he runs down that wing is unbelievable and he's worthy of my selection.
Yeah, he's an absolute star, is Andrew Gaff. All right, pick number 5.
Yeah, this was, again, a tough one, Nat. It was Travis Boak or Michael Hurley, and I've gone with Travis Boak. I think just the fact that he's been able to captain his side gets him over the line. 2-time All-Australian defender is Michael Hurley. Yeah, not taking anything away from him, but the captaincy just pulls me towards Travis Boak.
Travis Boak it is. And, of course, we have compiled a list of wildcard players who were picked later in the top 5 in each draft year. So who of the wildcards would you like?
Yeah, I suppose you probably put all their names in a hat and just draw it out and you'd probably pick the right one. I was going to go with my hometown bias in Rory Sloane. He actually presented me my first jumper in under-10s at Upwey Tacoma Junior Football Club, but I've gone with Joel Selwood to come in and win the Rising Star in the same year as he won a premiership. It's just unbelievable in his career from then. Along with his leadership, it's just been unbelievable. So
your Rising Star, buddy. What about Nat Fyfe, though? He's won a Brownlow.
Yeah, Nat's obviously a great player. I think I saw a weird stat last year when I was watching the footy that Selwood's actually had the most votes out of any player to not actually win one.
Hey, you've done your homework. Yeah. And no love, of course, for 2008. But, Jayden, thank you so much for joining us. It is a tough task. And thank you for watching Draft Rewind. We'll see you again soon.